Hi, everyone. This is Mindy Hokozong. I am so grateful to be here today to celebrate time and service of John Arbolé Grass and our personal friendship that at this point is almost 2 decades strong. And special thanks to Sadhna for inviting me to be here today. I'm calling in from the West Coast today. And so definitely while I am an early riser, I typically don't do calls with video synchronously at this hour, at least without a lot of coffee. So with much love, I am sending the warmest of greetings from the West Coast. John, you know that in many ways I cut my international public health teeth with you during my time, our time together in Malawi. I came to CDC Malawi in 2004 when PEPFAR was just launching, and where there were at that point just a handful of us in the CDC Malawi office. I remember at that point that it was considered a lot of money with $300,000 to do big things with local partners like Macro and Lighthouse for the HIV response in Malawi. And in many ways, many of the lessons of how we can make the biggest impact with partnering with local organizations stick with me from those early days in Malawi. With you and many days learning from you on a day-to-day basis, I learned what it really means to serve as part of a USG and CDC team, how to really understand what the needs are in a country like Malawi and think about the best ways to be of service and support. With you and folks like Tony Harris, pictured here, and others who we partnered with at the ministry and with other local partners. We were part of a team that really helped to take Malawi from a country with a high HIV burden and limited infrastructures to a country that really in many ways beat the odds, especially in the early days, to scale up HIV services, especially having really good data to know where the epidemic was at and understanding where things were working and where we continued to need investment. Beyond our close working relationships, again, we're in those days, the staff was really a handful of folks and certainly a number of TDYs circling through. You and your family became so much a part of my personal experience and in many ways family in Malawi. And looking back through a lot of pictures, leading up to this, I really recall how you and your family were such a part of my day-to-day life during these days in Malawi. And to this day, I really continue to have the greatest admiration for you and Melissa and your kids for the time that we spent together. I really wish you all the best in your next adventures. I hope that your days are filled with early morning bicycle rides, unexpected turns along the path, a life full of service, beautiful sunsets, and a continued lifetime of friendships. Thank you very much, and really best wishes to you at this time.